Good afternoon and welcome back to Springfield, Missouri Central High School, the pit, where we are feature court number 2. We've got another full ball championship game today. Boys 14U 3A, Bluegrass United from Kentucky. They are the team in white, and the Dallas Thunder from Texas, the team in blue. You'll see them on your screen in just a moment. Steve Largent, Scott Staten here at Central, Paul Gilmore here at Central High School. Scott got a shameless plug there. Paul, appreciate you being here, helping us out. Should be a great ball game here. Andrew Urak is going to jump center against R.J. Foreman. And we're just about to get underway. Raucous atmosphere here in the pit. Should be another fun one. You've got a great storyline we'll get to in just a moment about this Bluegrass team. Their first, for what we believe to be their first appearance in this tournament, and their record thus far. They had an impressive game yesterday. We'll see if they can carry it over today against the Dallas Thunder. Tables ready, officials are ready. Ball's in the air, and Bluegrass United will control the opening tip.
Yeah, we were talking yesterday about noisemakers, and several years ago during the World Cup, we had talked about these vuvuzelas, or these noisemakers that are a horn-type instrument, and we've got several of them in the gym today, so that's the noise you're hearing.
Oh, yay.
If you hear a deafening horn. And they're blue, so we don't know if it's the Thunder or Bluegrass.
Turnaround basket there for Reese Matayok. Gets Bluegrass United on the board. Good pressure applied by Bluegrass. Fancy dribbling there just to get the dribble. Retain control. Going to have a Thunder foul, and that'll be Guy Dewerson at the free throw line, son of Coach Gavin Dewerson. Thunder coached by Mr. David Taylor. Bluegrass up 3-0 here. Early going first quarter.
And it is interesting because I'm not sure if this is Bluegrass's first tournament or not. It's very possible that they've come for a number of years, but what's interesting to me is that I haven't been familiar with their program at all. I was telling you earlier this morning, this is the first time I've heard of them as a program, and yet they've had some tremendous run in this tournament so far.
Well, defensively, they've wreaked havoc on Dallas early on here. They get a turnover there. Will Hoppenrich is there on the left side. Nice turnaround for Reese Matayok. He's got 4.
Yeah, that's a big move.
Another turnover. Dallas, straight possessions here, has turned it over. Will Hoppenrich, number 21 there. It's 5'11". Now Dallas with a steal. Going to return the favor. Jump stop in the lane. Hayden Phillips will shoot 2.
Looks like they got number 21 on Bluegrass for the foul.
Will Hoppenrich. First free throw good for Hayden Phillips. Second one good as well. Much to the delight of the Dallas fan base, sitting at the far end of the court. Stingy defense, jump ball going to be called. Possession arrow to Dallas.
Yeah, taking a quick look at how these teams got here as Dallas is going to try and break the press. Dallas beat the MCAC Wildcats 52-45 yesterday, and the Bluegrass United beat Illinois Crew 61-14.
61-14. My goodness. Against a Crew team that they're usually pretty stout, aren't they?
Yes.
Dallas comes up empty. Deep three. Got it. Guy Dewerson. He's got 5. Davian Taylor. Woo, boy. There's 3. I remember that young man. Called a couple of his games at BBC last year.
Yeah, smooth-looking jump shot with a lot of confidence.
Absolutely. Dewerson with another 3. Long rebound. Will Hobbenrich. Good look inside. Good turn to move. That's Andrew Urich for 2. Be patient with us, Bluegrass fans. We'll get the pronunciations down here. John Brandon's shot won't go. As we approach 3 minutes, the defensive intensity by Bluegrass, I think, has kind of set the tone and tells the story for much of what we've seen so far.
Yeah, and I think Dallas is starting to do a half-court trap as well. We'll see how that works out for them.
Ahead to Davian Taylor. 2 more.
Yeah, I was going to say it worked pretty well that time. And I think now we have a good idea of who the horns belong to.
And a timeout taken by Bluegrass United. He wants a 30. We'll keep it here. Kind of the trend the last couple of games, Paul, has been one team jumps out to a pretty good sized lead, and then the other comes storming back. We're starting to see that again here. You're watching the game at BBC, Joplin and Mid-Missouri Mavs. Mavs are up 50-36. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yep, 50-36.
You got any popcorn? You should at least have some hot tamales or some gummies or some popcorn or something for us to watch this other game here.
You know, we do suggest, though, you watching and subscribing to the Featured Court 2 before Featured Court 1. Just throwing that out there.
There is a little friendly competition between the featured channels. We were winning this morning. I don't know what the latest stats are.
You know, I think I'm a little chagrined that we're not on the Facebook page. I looked at one of the games that was on Facebook last night, and they had 2.5K views, 2,500 views.
Well,
you know, granted, it's a little easier access to get to Facebook and share it.
Well, it is Colin Hill, you know. I mean, Colin's a superstar, so he has tons of followers.
It's been really cool just being a part of the broadcast crew for this week.
There's so many great people involved. To the hole goes Reese Mattiok, and he scores. He's got 6. Boy, what a pass by Davian.
Nearly picked off by Bluegrass United.
But still, just to get that pass down the sideline and have a shot. Kind of slick. He's one of those players you better keep your head on a swivel and be aware, because he's liable to slip you a pass when you're not expecting it, and if you're guarding him, he's going to do something you don't anticipate. R.J. Foreman for 2.
Yeah, this Dallas team has done a good job of attacking the Bluegrass zone. The Bluegrass zone is tough.
Yeah,
we got a little forearm shiver.
Hayden Phillips guilty of the foul.
But that zone from Bluegrass United has been pretty formidable, but Dallas Thunder hanging tough.
Lob inside, caught and converted by Andrew Urich.
Wow, what a great look.
I bet he plays quarterback one day. They can't complete it, but that was a nice outlet pass.
Looks like we're going to have a foul against Bluegrass United way in the backcourt. Yeah, a little frustration from Urich. And that's unfortunate because Kentucky was on a fast break.
Yeah.
The foul's called way in the backcourt, and that's going to go back to the Thunder.
Davian Taylor there, top of the key, face left goes right. This is to the corner. We got another travel call. Lots of whistles here in this first quarter.
I will give it to the Dallas Thunder fans. The combination of the drums, the boom boom sticks, and the vuvuzelas is
kind of hard to overcome, huh?
It is. It's certainly creating an environment in here.
R.J. Foreman going to be guilty of this foul. That'll send Matthew Bowler to the line. He's in the scoring column with a free throw. Now he can forever tell his kids, grandkids, friends, and family, I scored in the national tournament. Played and scored. Trapped on the sideline, Cooper Limes gets through it. Almost a backcourt violation. Diving to the hole, gets a shot up. That's Hayden Phillips. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah. Thunder were fortunate to get out of that trap, as they had Cooper Limes in the corner, trapped nearly a backcourt. In fact, Kentucky thought it was a backcourt. The ball finds its way for free throw attempts, and it's no good on the first by Hayden Phillips.
Another lefty. I guess when you are one, you notice it when it's there.
Well, and they don't force you to become righties anymore like they used to back in the day.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah. Plus I hear if you can pitch as a lefty, you're in high demand.
There you go. Under a minute to go here. Drive to the basket. Good for Wesley Self. Is that number 2?
No, number 3.
Number 3, so that's Reese Mattiuk. He's got 8. Out of bounds and back to Bluegrass United. The back of the jerseys are a lot easier to see who it is than the front from back here. Lining up a 3, tapped out of bounds by Cooper Limes. No, they're going to give it to Dallas. So Davian Taylor with 20 seconds to work, trying to get something else for Dallas here in the closing part of the first quarter. Taylor will chase it down. Cooper Limes, deep 3, rolls out. J.P. Kaufman won't get a shot off, and we finish the first quarter. Kentucky, or Bluegrass United rather, with a 19-10 lead over the Dallas Thunder. We'll have quarter number 2 when we come back. Again, you're watching the boys 14U 3A Gold Ball Championship game here at Feature Court 2 on YouTube.
This stuff ain't your grandma's pain relief. It doesn't stink, it's not greasy, and it works fast. Real-time Pain Relief Max. Keep cowboying.
Six minutes on the clock, second quarter. Bluegrass United with the lead and the basketball to start the second quarter. 3 ball to the left side, off the back of the backboard. Guy Dewerson, he's got 1 3 in the ball game. A field goal, 5 so far. Full court pressure again by Bluegrass. Nice pass down court to John Brannon. The Bluegrass there to get the rebound and take it the other way. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Bluegrass United. Paul Gilmore alongside. This is feature court number 2. As he suggested earlier, go to nchclive.com. Subscribe to both channels, but, you know, we'd appreciate some loyalty, some love. Just for fun. We have a Dallas foul. It's going to be on Hayden Phillips. Team foul number 3. Where Dallas has got 4. Bluegrass 3 team fouls. They try and go inside. Quick double team. Shot no good. Nice putback. That is Andrew Urich. He's got 6. Good job on the boards. Davian Taylor wants it up top. Gonna shoot a long 3. I think that was R.J. Foreman. It was kind of screened out.
Yeah, it was a great rebound and putback by Foreman.
21-12. Dallas trying to work out of the hole. Three for Habenrich. Another 3 for Duerson. He got it. Duerson with 8. They double him up, 24-12. Nice dribbling by Cooper Limes to get out of it. Once again, R.J. Foreman converts. He's got 6.
Yeah, it's been a great battle down in the post between Foreman and Matioc. I mean, just some big kids at 14 years old.
Good takeaway by the Thunder. Davian Taylor in traffic, in trouble. Throws up a shot. Rebound, Winston Sains. His shot won't fall. Good job following the player down the line. Another Thunder foul, will shoot 2. Reese Matioc has got 8 points in the game. Bluegrass United 4 of 4 for the free throw line thus far. I'm sure I'll get blamed for that miss.
One thing I have been surprised about with the Dallas Thunder is on their press break, and we talked about this in the last game between the Saints and the Hawks as well, is I'm not seeing anybody cutting to the middle. They're running down court, and he's got 3 or 4 people on him. Again, it worked out that time as Saints puts it in, but
ball tipped into the hands of Winston Sains. He converts his first 2 points. Baseline drive, they go underneath. Shot no good. Foreman going to bring him the other way. Sorry, Limes. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Dallas. A sub coming in. John Brannon will check in. Cooper Limes will get a rest. Up top to Foreman. His shot off the glass and in. That's a 3.
It's okay. It's spring break, but the banks are still open.
Between you and Scott, I'm picking up a lot of stuff today. 3 ball from the corner. On its way and good. J.P. Kaufman?
I think it was Habenrich.
The 28-19. Just so our friends in Kentucky understand, the jerseys on the number on the back of the jersey is a lot easier from our vantage point. We're at the complete opposite end against the back wall in the corner. So easier to see the back of their jerseys than the front when they're shooting on that end. So we're paying attention and trying. It's just hard to see from some angles that we're getting.
And it certainly is a slick-looking jersey. I just
Oh, yeah,
think
I
it'd
love
be
the
a
jersey.
little bit easier for the broadcasters if I might make a note for them next year to have the numbers filled in black.
There you go. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, we're expecting you guys to be back on this court, same place,
Absolutely.
same time next year. So
We'll be here.
you fill those numbers in black, we'll have no problem getting your names right.
Of course, a younger set of eyes wouldn't hurt either. Davey and Taylor going to have to hustle to beat the 10 count. They do. 3 ball. A little short. Back to Johnson or Taylor at the top of the key. Wade Short had a good look at that 3 a moment ago. That's him there. Taylor saves it from going out of bounds. Sainz leans in. And we got a foul called. That'll be against Bluegrass United.
I believe they
Hayden
called that
Phillips.
foul on Bowler.
Hayden Phillips going to check in. Wade Short will get a rest. And right to Phillips they go. He converts. 5 points for Hayden Phillips.
He's shown a very strong ability to attack the basket, and his floater's not bad either.
Still a zone look for Dallas. Another 3 ball from the corner. Rebound John Brannon. Phillips will take it all the way. 2 more.
That level of difficulty for that shot is high. He was full speed, flipped it up with the left hand, and it dropped in.
Gets them back to within 5. Running floater, no good. Saved. Back to Bluegrass United. Foul, will shoot 2.
Foul's going to be on Brannon. One thing I think Dallas is going to have to be aware of on their zone that they're playing, they're not the gentleman that's playing the backside baseline is not rotating fast enough when they kick the ball across.
Okay.
So Bluegrass has gotten a lot of shots in the corner 3 on the opposite side from us, wide open, because that man's not rotating out fast enough.
Not happening.
I've seen it a couple times now, and it's been a couple different players, so you can't just pin it on one person. But
Sure.
that rotation's got to be a lot faster on the backside.
J.P. Kaufman goes 2 for 2. Extends it back to a 7-point lead. Davian Taylor's got some trouble at half court. Got a foul. It'll be side out.
Yeah, I think they gave that to Matty Oak with the bump.
16 fouls for Dallas. 5 now for Bluegrass United. Got another game underway at BBC. We'll update you on that coming up. Taylor with a 3 ball. A little too hard. Will Hobbenrich. Deep 3 this time. And connected by Guy Duerson.
I mean, he's got 3 threes now from that same spot, and he's been wide open. Great pass. I have been incredibly impressed.
John Brannon with 2.
With the passing of Davian Taylor. I mean, he's flipping that one-handed full court.
Thought he might shoot another one from over there.
And so this is what I'm talking about. On the zone that they're playing, normally that backside player plays out to the three-point line, and he gets that guy. But they're asking Davian Taylor to rotate all the way from the top of the key all the way to the corner.
That's a lot of area to cover. .6 to go in the first half. 8-point lead for Bluegrass United, who had a big win yesterday over the Illinois Crew.
Good job by Foreman to knock that away. Hayden Phillips almost came up with it.
Hobbenrich a reset with 15. Skip pass. Hobbenrich into the paint. Throws it up. No good. He's fouled. Will shoot 2 with 7.3 to go in the first half.
I give that one to Foreman. That's his second.
Four points for Hobbenrich. Make it 5.
And see, there's no one coming up towards
to help
Davian. He's got to make incredible passes, and nearly knocked that in with Hayden Phillips.
35-25, your halftime score. It was 19-10 after 1. 35-25 now. Bluegrass United halfway home to a boys 14U 3A Gold Ball Championship. We'll see what Dallas has to say about that in the second half. When we come back, Feature Court 2, Central High School on YouTube.
As a young girl playing tennis, I always dreamed of winning an Olympic gold medal for Puerto Rico. Entering the 2016 Rio Games, I was ranked 34th in the world. People said I had no chance to win the gold medal. The odds were against me. No woman representing Puerto Rico had ever won Olympic medals of any kind, and no woman or man had ever claimed gold for Puerto Rico. They said just to be an Olympian was good enough, that the competition was too good, that I should treat this as a building block for my career. They said go to Rio and just enjoy the experience. Well, I did. Yes, I can. And with real-time pain relief, so can you.
They will tell you, you're not tough enough.
Incredible, the fact that obviously, I mean, walking out of here.
You're not strong enough.
Says, let me have him. Whoa, no.
You can't get back up.
Yanni Rubens Barbosa.
You can't succeed. You can't win.
You'll never ride the world's ranked sports.
But I disagree. I'll tell you this. When you get back up, you will succeed. Yes, you can.
Sim. Você pode.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
"24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I train for something that should be impossible. When 8 seconds can change your whole life, it's not really about the seconds, it's about the hours. The hours that I spend preparing mentally and physically. It's about being the last one to quit, no matter how bad you hurt. If you dream of winning, you better be ready to earn it. Yes, you can."
Real-Time Max is Real-Time's most powerful lotion. Real-Time Max delivers fast pain relief to persistent, intense pain, including deep muscle pain, cramps, and over 100 types of arthritis. Loaded with peppermint, Real-Time Max provides a powerful burst of fast, minty pain relief.
"24 hours a day, 7.
Second half about to get started. We are at Springfield Central High School. The Bluegrass United team under head coach Gavin Dewerson is leading Dallas Thunder, coached by David Taylor, by 10. Thunder basketball to start the second half. Paul Gilmore, Steve Largent. Appreciate you watching, subscribing to our YouTube channels. We appreciate all you all are doing back there, wherever you're at, whether you're in a hotel room or watching from one of the other gyms. Thanks for checking in. Good defense by Dallas. Good pressure there by Hayden Phillips. Knocked it out of bounds. That's one thing they're going to have to do, Paul, here in the second half, is really step it up defensively. Dribble drive, contested and fouled there.
Yeah, they're going to get Hayden Phillips on his third foul, and that is going to be J.P. Kaufman at the line. So if you're watching this game, then more likely than not, you're interested in boys 14 and under this year. So over on Feature Court 1 at BBC, we currently have Noah Jaguars 14 and under and St. Louis Blue Knights 14 and under, and they're tied at 15 in the second quarter.
Nice.
There's a lot of blue in these games. All four of these teams are blue uniformed.
Kaufman hits both. He's got 4, all 4 coming from free throws. Long pass by Taylor down court. Brandon had it. Missed the shot underneath. And I missed the number. I'm sorry. Was that Matty Oak? Or was that?
It was Hobbenrich.
He's got 7. Drive to the basket, no good for R.J. Foreman. Steal by Hayden Phillips. His shot won't go. Another crack at it. This time, Urach secures the rebound, gets fouled. We've got another 14U championship, gold ball championship game coming up after this one. And then we'll be empty for about an hour or so, hour and a half maybe. Come back with 4 more to finish up the night.
And see, same thing on this start of that defense. Foreman was packed in the paint, and he didn't even make a move towards the three-point line. That's going to be a tough way to defend this Bluegrass team.
Possession back to Bluegrass United. $14-point deficit for Dallas to try and climb out of here in the second half. That's a tall order. To the basket. Unable to make it go, but there's Andrew Urach for his 8th point of the game. Good effort under the basket.
Yeah, he was triple teamed. That's a great showing of strength to flip that up and in.
Davian Taylor. Jump ball called. Possession arrow back to Bluegrass United. Not sure who the player was that got the hand in the passing lane there and knocked it away, but that led to Bluegrass getting the ball back here. Guy Dewerson up top. Nice roll to the basket there by Matty Oak. We're going to shoot 2 free throws. Reese is 1 of 2 from the free throw line thus far.
Yeah, that was a good presence of mind from Matty Oak not to give up. Once he had missed the first shot, he turned around and was able to tip the pass intended to be an outlet and gets an and one right after his missed shot.
Program shows Matty Oak at 6 foot. Nice looking free throw. Got the second one.
Looks like he's made of oak.
Yeah.
And that's a tough pass.
Good steal. Bluegrass United a chance to build on their lead. Currently at 17.
And see, he's got
nobody rotated, yeah. Up and in for Reese Mattiok. He's got 12.
I'm not sure if that's designed for the defense to pack the paint like that, but it certainly has been tough.
Nice bounce pass inside. Mattiok's going to pick up a foul. John Brandon not real happy about that.
Yeah, it looks like he got clipped in the back of the head, and Mattiok tried to make sure he was okay, and the refs have done a good job of making sure that tempers don't get too high yesterday and today.
We got a timeout taken by Dallas. Full timeout taken by Coach Taylor. That's the first one he's used here in the ball game. 2:41. Our clock's running. Clock is running. Clock is running. Clock is running.
Well, as a scorekeeper, I can assure you that one thing you're probably familiar with is fans.
We'll let you know when it's wrong. That is absolutely true. Imagine sitting in Hammond Students or Jake UH Arena now, used to be Hammond Student Center, with 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 people sitting around you, and you make a mistake on the scoreboard or with the clock, and yeah, they're quick to let you know.
Well, and even if you're right, they're still quick to let you know that they think you're wrong.
Yeah, that's very true. It does work both ways. So update us on what's happening at BBC. What's going on?
Yeah, so over at BBC, we have the Blue Knights from St. Louis have taken a 5-point advantage towards the end of the first half, up 22-17 over the Tulsa Nowhere Jaguars.
So does that mean we're a little ahead of the schedule as far as where they're at and we're at, or are we that far behind?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what schedule they have over there. I get to take a quick peek. This game for them is their 12:45 as well, so we are a little bit ahead of them.
Well, good. I don't want Darren Wilkins over there being ahead of them. Hey, the teams get to compete on the court. Broadcasters get to compete too. Taylor, he's launched from there before. Bad idea. And with the finish on the other end, can't do it. Oh my, look at that. Guy Duerson with a little reverse.
Yeah, he was able to wrap that one up and in as he was getting fouled.
That's amazing. 14 points for Guy Duerson. Wow.
And that foul was on Brandon, I believe. Nope, not Brandon.
A little long for Duerson. We're going to do it again. Hobenrich a little banged up.
Perhaps he could use some real-time pain relief.
Could be. Well, I wish they'd sponsor our broadcast. I couldn't tell. Did he make or miss that?
He made it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell if it was short. No. It's not your computer. It was one of those bizarre angles that I couldn't tell if it was that short or if it was that clean through the net. Into the lane, nice shot by Cooper Limes.
Yeah, good job by Cooper to just go ahead and take that all the way in instead of settling for a jump shot.
He's got 2. Just seems like we've spent a lot more time on the Bluegrass United end of the floor this whole ball game. Loose ball picked up by Dallas. Sains to Taylor.
Unfortunately, the turnover number has been very high for Dallas. They haven't got as many looks as they would like to have.
Limes might have got away with a push-off.
The 3-2 zone for Bluegrass United has been very difficult for Dallas to handle. They haven't got a lot of good looks at all, and the ones that they have haven't really been truly decent shots.
Pretty effective strategy.
Well, and to contrast what Dallas is doing, again, not to pour any hot coals on Dallas, but the rotations for Bluegrass have been very strong.
Right. Taylor cuts off the drive, now commits the foul. $16 fouls already on Dallas. Entry pass to Urich, gives it back. Shot rejected by Kaufman. Kaufman shot rejected.
Yeah, that was a nice block by Cooper. He just unfortunately wasn't able to recover enough from out of bounds to pick it up.
3 in the corner for Duerson. You bet. 17 points for Guy Duerson. Taylor gets through the trap. Still going. And have a blocking foul. It'll be number 2 on Bluegrass United. Wesley Self getting ready to check in. He's 6'2". He'll replace, I think, Urich. Also in, Noah King, 5'7". .24-point spread. Some other young men getting a chance to play a little bit. Taylor backs it up. Now going to launch a 3. Steps into it. Almost. Nice rebound and putback for R.J. Foreman.
Yeah, he's done a good job of positioning himself well on the offensive glass. He's got a couple of putbacks.
Dribble drive for Kaufman. Travels on the baseline.
Good defense by Brannon to slide his feet. Cause the player to lose his balance on his own.
So on average on these teams, how many kids play, like they're 14 and under here, but they can play up? How many also go and play any kind of significant time on a 16U or 18U?
I think it kind of depends on the team. I'll give you an example. When I was coaching for HCYA, the boys 16U, we had several 14U players playing up with us. And I think just kind of how it shapes year to year, we had about 3 14U players that, were they given the full chance, they would have started on our 16U.
Wow.
And so it kind of depends. I think it has to do with your program size. When I was playing, we had 5 high school teams, and so the opportunity to play up wasn't nearly as good because there was a lot of teams and a lot of players. But if you've got, one team of each, you may have some more players play up, or even you purposefully set one of those players on your bench just in case they have the opportunity to get some experience at a higher level.
So in some scenarios might be a delicate balance between the 14U coach needing them and you using them as well, trying to develop. You can't, if the priority is 14U, then you got to use them sparingly maybe?
Yes, that's exactly right. We actually ran into that issue at Nationals where we had the 14U an opportunity to win a gold ball, and 16U had an opportunity to win one as well. And unfortunately, the games were happening at similar times, and we had to donate most of our players to the 14U.
Wow.
But, it is a give and take.
Taylor's shot comes up short as we approach the end of the third. Thunder with another steal. Foreman will heave a 3. No, out of bounds. Taylor will save it back to Dallas with 4.3.
Good hustle from the Thunder here at the end of this third quarter. They've gotten some stops and some effort and hustle plays as well.
Taylor. 3 ball from the right side. Good look for John Brannon, but it won't fall. 51-29. Just 4 points for Dallas in that third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up. NCHCLive.com is where you'll find YouTube links to watch our 2 featured courts. Got Facebook going as well, Facebook Live games. So check it all out, subscribe to the channels, and we'll see you there. Back with the fourth quarter on YouTube.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I train for something that should be impossible. When 8 seconds can change your whole life, it's not really about the seconds, it's about the hours. The hours that I spend preparing mentally and physically. It's about being the last one to quit, no matter how bad you hurt. If you dream of winning, you better be ready to earn it. Yes, you can.
We are 6 minutes away from declaring a boys 14U 3A gold ball champion. Battling for it, Bluegrass United and Dallas. Taylor goes to the hole. He'll be fouled and shoot 2. Taylor with 5 points in the game, his first trip to the free throw line. Gets that one.
Yeah, good drive by Taylor. Wanted to make a quick note. If you are curious, if you're watching the broadcast and you're not as familiar with why we have 8A all the way to 1A on the gold balls, it's based on program size. So 8A being the biggest programs,
okay.
And it's based on number of players in your program all the way down to 1A.
Okay.
So these teams play teams with relative program size until they get to the gold ball showdown series.
Okay. So then if you're a part of a program that didn't have any kids to come, or your program didn't have enough to play, then that's where you end up on the Team USAs?
Correct.
Okay.
But if we'll see later in the broadcast, we have some 1A games, and those, it doesn't mean the teams are any less good. It just means the programs are a little bit smaller.
Mattiok is fouled. He got a shot up and it went in. It's not going to count, but it will stay possession Bluegrass United. Mattiok pushing his way in, gets the ball, can't score, but fought for position and had a good look. Crowd wanted to travel. Three ball up for Cooper Lyons.
It was pretty deep, but it was right on target.
Jump stop travel for J.P. Kaufman.
Yeah, he took that extra step.
And despite being up 20, Coach Stewerson not happy with the turnover. Going to coach all the way to the end, just like the players play all the way to the end. John Brannon goes to the floor. He'll shoot 2.
I think they're going to get Mattiok for the foul.
16 fouls on Dallas. And 5. Okay. 5 on Bluegrass United. Brannon comes up empty on the first. Second one will fall. That gives Brannon 3 in the game. Quickly to the basket on the other end. Nice shot by Reese Mattiok. He's got 14. Taylor between 2 defenders. Kick out for a 3 ball from the far corner. No good. Off of Bluegrass. Dallas basketball. Brannon will throw it in. Up top to Phillips. Trying to hit Foreman in the corner. Let's go Thunder chants coming up from the Dallas faithful that are here. And Davian Taylor adds to his total. He's got 9. Nice move by Davian Taylor. Now trying to work some defensive magic, and basket's going to count by Hobbenrich, so that gives him 11, shooting for 12 here. Clock stop and 4:01 to play in the ball game. Got it. He is 4 for 4 from the free throw line, so 4 of his 12 came from the charity stripe. Taylor trying to get to the hole again, off the shoe. of R.J. Foreman. Now the Thunder steal it back, trying to get a lead pass into the corner. Stolen by Bluegrass United. Dewerson pops out here on the left wing. Nice backdoor cut. Good finish by J.P. Kaufman. He's got 6, 58-34. Approaching 3 to play in the ball game. Davian Taylor. Scoop shot. He'll be fouled on the way. They're going to give him 2 free throws. One of 2 his previous trip, I believe. Rests the ball on his left hip for just a second. Now shoots. Got it. 10 points for Davian Taylor. Officials confer quickly. Blue Knights leading the Jaguars 34-32 over at BBC with it's like 1:58 to play, probably in the third. Defense by Taylor had the 5 count going. Same thing here. Bluegrass United gets out of it. Nice look underneath. Good shot by Will Hobbenrich. He flexes his muscles after that one. 14 points for Will. Bounce pass out to Foreman. Shot rejected. Second shot by Dallas, no good. Foreman battling for the rebound. He goes to the floor. And it'll be ball out of bounds to Dallas. I don't think we've got 1 and 1 here. Yes, we do. So some subs in for Bluegrass United. Wesley Self. Matthew Bowler. Noah King. And one more we'll try and get you here when their numbers turn back around. Free throw good by R.J. Foreman. He's got 12. That one a little short. Approaching 2 to play. 24-point lead for Bluegrass United. Gold Ball Championship on the line here. 2 minutes to go. Coach Taylor wants a little more pressure up front. Trying to force him that way. Nice defense by Cooper Limes. Slaps that one away, gives Dallas back the possession. 17 fouls for Dallas, deep 3 for Davian Taylor. That one he got. 13 points for Davian. Makes it 60-39. Drive all the way to the hole, comes up a little short, but nice drive by Wesley Self. Dallas can't convert on the other end. Ball loose. Still fighting for it. Now it's loose again. Bluegrass United comes up with it. And Wesley Self gets a field goal. He's in the scorebook. Under a minute to go here.
Yeah, Bluegrass United showing once again that they are a team to be reckoned with in the boys 14 and under.
Substitution timeout. Jacob Kirchhofer going to get in. Wade Short also in the ball game. Good heads-up defense. Corner three will be a little short. Give Bluegrass United another possession. And all over him is Jacob Kirchhofer.
Making his minutes count.
You bet. Under 30 now. Matthew Bowler.
I think the refs are ready for this game to be done because he got mauled.
They're letting it go. Another steal. We approach 10 seconds to play. Takeaway. Heave down court. Hayden Phillips. Another steal.
And that should just about do it.
You bet. 62-39. Congratulations to Bluegrass United. Coach Gavin Dewerson. They are the boys 14U 3A Gold Ball champions. Coming up next, the NWA Hornets from Arkansas taking on the Rockford Fire. From Illinois, boys 14U 2A Gold Ball Championship. Next, here from feature court number 2. NCHCLive.com has all of your live look-ins and archive games. Check that out. We'll be back in just a few minutes on YouTube.